Hey, this is Duncan MacPherson with Pareto Systems. I'm in New Jersey, just not far from the border to Pennsylvania, about 20 minutes from Philadelphia. I just wrapped up a presentation talking about how to form the legendary team. And within that, I talked about leadership. And I was inspired because yesterday, in between these meetings from yesterday and today, last night I got to watch the Edmonton Oilers play the Pittsburgh Penguins. That game's been circled on the calendar for a while because both teams are led by just terrific hockey players. You have Sidney Crosby on the Penguins, 3 Stanley Cups, 2 Olympic gold medals, and just it has to be one of the best players on the planet. And then you have Connor McDavid, about 10 years younger, incredible skill, but again, a great leader. And it's interesting, I was reminded of the law of environment. The law of environment says we're products of our environment. Yesterday, prior to the game, Connor McDavid was interviewed and was asked what it was like to play against Sidney Crosby. And he essentially said he brings out another level in everybody. Those who play with him play better. Those who play against him play better. You know the saying, right? If you want to raise your game, play at a higher level. I'm telling our clients all the time, go up market and surround yourself with people who bring out the best in you. You know, you form a team, you strive for success, not just for what it gets you, but for what it makes of you. And that's very, very powerful. And what's interesting about leadership is the quiet leadership of someone like Crosby or McDavid. They don't say a lot. They're understated. They're gracious. They're humble. But they work harder than anybody. They lead by example. They have a personal coach, even though they're at the top of their game. They don't believe their own hype. And they take nothing for granted. And it's interesting because leadership can be subtle. I remember a while back, I had a friend who ran just a beautiful hotel, and we held a conference there. And he and one of his staff members and I were walking from the lobby to the meeting room. And in the beautiful foyer, he stopped and he crouched down and he picked up a really small little piece of lint from the ground. And I mean, we saw it, both the employee and I. And maybe that's for optics. It speaks to his attention to detail, but maybe he's just showing us that, you know, you have to take action and have standards. It's no different than a dad who, you know, will show their kids the water bill or are respectful to service staff when they're out at a restaurant. You know, there's time for a pep talk. But people are watching, and more often, it's our actions that speak so much louder than anything we say. I see that in business. I see it in athletics. I see it in families. And I just thought I'd pass that along. Just a gentle reminder. So go Oilers. But anyway, this is Duncan MacPherson with Pareto Systems. Make sure you download our app, Always On, at the App Store, either for Apple or Android. And I'll see you on LinkedIn. And until next time, make it a great day. Bye for now.